Electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Well, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. So here's the lefty, Eric Skubal.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offense, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. He's got it. 1 away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
And he deals. Big swing and a miss. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. And here it comes. Base knock, center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That is third. The third baseman, Jose.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. That one fouled hard the other way. Skubal goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. At the belt and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Lane Thomas. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Kicks and deals. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 3. Right side. Perez on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. One hit, one left. The Tigers coming up. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And the pitcher for this one, Matthew Boyd. What do we need to know here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now it's going to be Justin Henry Malloy. Ground ball up the middle. Roquillo on the run, throw to first. One up, one down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Matt Vierlin stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One out, base is empty. On the ground, right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two down, nobody on.
Hey! 1-1.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. That one fouled off. Got him looking for the K. Tigers are shut down there, scoreless after 1. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
Skubal back to work. That one finds the zone. Going around. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one gone. John Kenzie Noel digs in for the Guardians. Right through there for a strike.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. Got it by him for the goal.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Andres Jimenez in the box now. No balls and a strike. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ball one there. 2 outs. Misses off the plate, and the count's even at 2. And down on strikes he goes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Riley Green. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
The 0-2. Slider misses outside. That one ripped. Thomas going back. And he can't make the play. Around second now as they still don't have it. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Blue. Always fun to see it inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. That's a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. One run across in the frame so far here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson digs in now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That just misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is down low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Count full.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And there's a ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Coming around third is Torkelson. He scores. It's 2-0. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So digging in, Jake Rogers. Bounced up the middle. Jimenez. Jump throw, and they get the out.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Trey Sweeney.
0-1.
Sliced hard but foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Misses outside. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two on the way. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if His run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Three-two. Good job to fight that one off. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Tigers 3, and the Guardians nothing. Back here in Detroit, new inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Austin Hedges. The pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And it is 2-1. And it's fouled away. The Guardians trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That's down and in. And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows sizing this one up. Meadows racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
David Fry digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Slider misses outside. In the air to left center. Meadows has this one sized up. And that is that. Guardians lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Justin Henry Malloy. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Got a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. And down on strikes. 1 out.
The third baseman.
And up next for Detroit, Matt Vierling. His first at bat was a strikeout. Outside, ball 1. Well struck left field. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Tanner Bybee comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
One down. And next to hit for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. Caught looking his first time up. Hard hit down the line and left. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
The lefty, number 31.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. He's already homered in this game. And the first offering is not close. And that's in for a strike. To the right side, Jimenez. To first, and that is that. Tigers lead 1, but they lead it 3-0. Third game of the division series. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And now the lefty, and it's 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike. Kicks and fires. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And that ball is gone. and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connected on pitches like that. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians. Called strike right there.
That was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
That one to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Jhonkensy Noel now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Boog, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. That one is gone. An absolute smash to left. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-2.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Jimenez at the plate now. That's ball 1. The 1-0. Nope. Just missed. Skubal maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Hedges takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. So 2 balls and no strikes. And the pitch. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. That's the third out. The 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now here is Wenzel Perez. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. And there's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And he takes a strike. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Torkelson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. In position. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Now back. The center fielder.
And stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
All 1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. We played 4. It's the Tigers 3 and the Guardians 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ryan Rocchio. The lefty fires. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, these Guardians just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
The 1-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Goes down looking. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The Guardians down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. And now 1-2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint. Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. One gone runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, David Fry. 1 for 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And now the lefty runner takes off. Throw to second. He's safe. Kwan leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 2. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Ramirez swings through it for strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Reese Olson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
2 on, 1 out. That one hit to right. He's under it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So first and second with 2 outs. At the plate, Lane Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Action in the pen down there. Number 73 up and loosening in the pen. Holton getting loose as well. And the right-hander deals. That catches the corner. Fouled off. He was late. Two on, 2 outs.
Nope, outside.
That one not close. And the count's full. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
2 outs. High in the air, out to right. Perez sizes this one up, and that's the 3rd out. Nicely done from the Tigers bullpen there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Tigers 3 and the Guardians 2. Back in Comerica Park, here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Biden back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Eli Morgan getting ready to go. William getting cranked up as well. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. And another ball.
2-1.
Check swing, no appeal. And a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Sweeney takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Hammered on a line to left, base hit.
Number 34.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next is the designated hitter, Justin Henry Malloy. That one's in there. That's strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Jimenez snags it for the second out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Vierling.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And that one's a little bit low, and it's 1-0. And there's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires.
No, that's down.
That one is absolutely belted. Paul ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Tigers 3 and the Guardians 2. And we're back. Top 6. And now it's Josh Naylor.
22. Josh Naylor.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Up the middle, Sweeney. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And now here is John Kenzie Noel. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. The Guardians trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And the 0-2. Upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch. Ouch. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. In the air out towards right center. On the move to the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Austin Hedges stands in. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times you talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, a really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Not close with that one, and the count 1-2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Noel off of first with 2 away. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. The 2-2. Swung on, belted. Green going back. Feeling for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Tigers 3 and the Guardians 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Eli Morgan.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Well, one-run game. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. And the pitch. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Slider misses outside. On the ground right side, Jimenez throws to first in time. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Number 31.
And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup, and now it's 3-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Kwan right there to make the grab. Out number 2.
Now right field.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And downstairs. And another ball. Three-0 down. Fastball for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Naylor makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On to the 7th now in Game 3. It's the Tigers 3 and the Guardians 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Will Vest.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's Brian Riccio. A strikeout and a walk. And here it comes. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
The 2-1. That's down and in. Stephen Kwan waiting for a turn at the plate. And a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And here's a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So the lineup flips over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Laser base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First and second, no outs. Now here is David Fry. Into center. Meadows tracks it down for the out.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air out to center. Meadows snags it on the run. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And here is Lane Thomas. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. First pitch misses. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from third in to score. Back even. It's 3-3.
Picks himself up at RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
New pitcher on here. Number 73.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
First and second, 2 outs. And up next for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Outside low. 1-0.
Count
A
1-0.
mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Go-ahead run at second here in the late stages of Game 3. And nearly swings through that one.
It just started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ellis Williams. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. As he turns on the rubber here with that good live arm delivers. William, a 6'3" righty, 25 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And another ball. Ground ball left side. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, the 7th,
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Outside, that's
just missed.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one's in there, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kick steals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
With the go-ahead run at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, could be 2. Roquillo to second on a nailer. They get 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Back here in Detroit, we go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel. And a pitch. Ball 1 low. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Joe, the right-hander, also getting loose. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. There's a strike. Now 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Towards first, Torkelson. He handles it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Ball one there. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. The next pitch misses. And that's ball 2. And another ball. Austin Hedges up next. The line to kick the pitch. And a full pitch walk.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Austin Hedges now 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-1 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Strike 3, got him swinging. 2 gone now.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, it probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, it quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Number 10. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. And that one is inside. Left-hand hitter waits. Fastball for a strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that's downstairs and outside. And he deals. And fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Hard liner. And it's into the gap. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And he's out. Down, and that ends the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
So remaining in the game defensively, number 10 taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Kerry Carpenter.
And this is a big at-bat coming through. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
William back to work.
Number 30.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Jimenez throw to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So the batting order turns over. Justin Henry Malloy will hit next. Swings and misses. Going on. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Number 36 appears to be getting loose. On the ground out to short. Toss to Naylor. And a couple of quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Matt Vierman up now for the Tigers.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That's in there. 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now all even up. On the ground to the left. And he picks it up in foul territory. Kicks and fires. On the ground. Jimenez sends it to first. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise. Score remains tied at 3. So coming into the game now on defense, Jace Young. He's in at shortstop.
Number 17.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Leading off the Cleveland, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The wind of the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And strike 2.
0-2.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So up next, David Fry. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty off the mark there. And it's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That misses, and the count's full. Jose Ramirez waits on deck. Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily. And the pitch. It's 4-3.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Jackson Joe.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Now it's Jose Ramirez, known for his late inning heroics. Fought off foul. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-0.
And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more.
Ball 3.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
We got full count.
Down swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Lane Thomas.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That's in for a strike.
No need to off with that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Torkelson drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. Man at second. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Settles under it. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, right field.
So digging in, John Kenzie Noel. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs.
Nope.
And that's off the inside edge. 3 balls and a strike. Andres Jimenez on deck for the Guardians. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
2 outs, bases loaded. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. And that one cutting but missing down low. Two outs. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Now it's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. And the pitch. That one's in there. Strike one.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
One-run game, bottom 9. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. He's 2 outs away. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Hit hard, that gets through.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
One down, runner at first. And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. There's a strike. And the righty deals. Ball one there. Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
At the belt and fires. Back foot slider struck him out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
So it's their last chance in this one. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit.
Off the plate,
His pitch doesn't find the zone.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The pitch. And fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
They're down to their final strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again. I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.